I think this is still...
I think you're live, yeah.
Yeah, should just be my default though, right?
Okay, let me try to say something and check if I can hear myself on screen. Yeah, I can hear myself, that's good.
Alright, great. Let me turn off my push and talk. I'm gonna go for a cigarette, I'll be right back.
Do you wanna maybe join the game so that
Okay,
in the
yeah,
first couple
I'll
of
do that
minutes?
first. So everyone can start.
Yeah, I'll like cast into the void.
Oh, it'll just be me, my thing being stuck on the wherever I've left my camera also.
Ah, that's okay, that's okay. It's good enough. So the game name is 57. Yeah, I think we can go like this. Unless they freaking crash in that case.
Well, in that case, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we should be, yeah, streaming Warcraft 3. Perfect.
Yeah, all good I think on the stream. Just inspired went AFK. Or forgot that he's the host or something.
Alright, I will be right back.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so the game has started. I'm gonna do a little bit of a solo cast for now, but not much is happening anyway. Frostbiten sticks to Britonia, and we have a civil war, I suppose. Empire versus Britonia, inspired up 1-0 versus Frostbiten's Britonia, and Beasts of Chaos. No, wait. Frostbiten has played a Beast of Chaos mirror before in game 2 versus Shake, but game 1, from what I gathered, was exactly this matchup, Empire versus Britonia. So second time this matchup happens on today's fastcup. Today is June the 19th, 2024. And a harass from the scout of Frostbitten unless the hero is out, the scout deals like 75% less damage, so it's impossible to lane with him. Okay, so I have some admin matters to attend to. Damn. Yeah, I wonder if Frostbiten this game will pick a specialization quicker. Because I think this was one of his mistakes in game 1. I wonder what the hell Inspired is doing though. Has a very late hero. He either messed up his build order or this was intentional, not tremendously sure. The Frostbitten does not have a spec yet. If I go for the Grand Pass for the Albion specialization, I always pick it at once, because that way you can have your Verdant Heart right off the bat, which gives +3 intelligence. Paladin is quite mana intensive. And Frostbitten is going for the expansion. And Inspired goes for Knights, so not the Shockwave. Played Shockwave versus me earlier today. Killed all of my summoned lizards in quarterfinals.
A player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack.
Both players creeping, although some attempted harass here from Frostbitten. Hey there!
Hey, we're back.
Yeah. So, a quasi-civil war, I suppose.
Empire on Empire.
Empire on Britonia!
Oh, Britonia. Oh, it is Britonia.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is...
It's nice to see Inspired adapting, because he has gone Night Summon first spell, and then realizing that Frostbitten will keep mana burning him, he went just Aura second, although it would have been very efficient versus the peasants, the Shockwave, but
Yeah.
he figures out he wouldn't have enough mana. So other than that, Inspired did not go for an Expo, he had a bit of a late hero, whereas Frostbitten's Expo is almost up. So he looks to be in the driver's seat.
Trying to keep Inspired on his half of the map.
Yeah. Inspired has very quick handgunners. I think this is the build he has invented recently. He had a late hero but very quick handgunners, and he skipped tier 1 barracks entirely, so no archers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No peasants
Frostbite-
here in this army.
Yeah. Only professional troops, yes. no free company and no freelance
Yeah.
archers. Second expansion creeped by Frostbiten. Unfortunately, he didn't go for a spec again this game, especially if he goes for the Grand Pass for the Albion one. I feel like he should always like do it right
Gonna
off the
lose
bat.
that Mesa striking though. Kind of
Yeah.
unfortunate, but that's what you get when you try to have your cake and eat it too with militia creeping.
Yeah, exactly.
Got good positioning though here.
Yeah, Inspired trying to kite. Handgunners are very good at killing militia. Not to mention that once they kill militia, unlike if a hero last hits, they give proper XP, so it's 25 XP.
Oh,
But
really?
if a hero last hits, yeah, if a hero last hits a peasant, he is drained of 12 experience. This is how it is coded.
So just to prevent AoE from reaping.
I didn't think about how it would work, to be honest, too much. It's just like something which seemed fitting, because in tabletop, peasants give like don't give as many victory points if you
fair.
defeat them or something. Yeah. So I thought that causing them to have level 0 and giving 0 XP would be a bit too much. So yeah, I thought like, okay, they're gonna give half XP, but I can't code it to give half XP. I could code it to just, you know, drain 12 XP upon being slain. So if there are 3 heroes, 25 XP gets split with 8 XP going to each hero, and the last hitter will be drained of 4 XP because it's negative 12 plus 8 is a negative 4.
Right.
So it's yeah, and if it's 2 heroes, basically it's 0 XP for one and 25 and 12 or 13 for the other.
So the Slayer actually can lose XP if you have.
Yeah.
If you're sharing it with other.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting strategy if you're playing potentially against a Corn champion of Corn.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's losing XP anyway once casting spells. Yeah. Oh, Tome of Retraining used. Wow, interesting stuff. It's an expensive one because in normal Warcraft recently it was patched to cost only 200 gold as opposed to 300. Oh, what a surround!
Oh no! Right in the. Oh.
Yeah.
Good
TP.
attempt. I like the thoughts to retrain into Shockwave to try to get some cheeky worker build kills, but that quick surround.
Yeah.
See a couple of Knights of the Realm hitting the Empire expansion.
Okay, so I glanced at what the hell was like what's happening in the other semifinal, and I think they're playing the same matchup 2 times in a row, which is forbidden. So yeah, if I'm pedantic about it, I have to annul this game. Like, is this the word that is used in English? I don't think it is actually.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
In a legal
Because I was
sense,
trying to look it
typically.
up. I use it all the time somehow, but I always when I
It's
double check.
only really used in formal writing, I would say. Formal.
Yeah, maybe,
like in
maybe.
in law, we use it a lot.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, you're a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, technically I have to annul this game. So
Town is under
yeah.
siege.
To be made void.
Yes. I don't know what their first matchup was. If it was also Dogs of War versus High Elves, it's I don't have to annul like game 2 or something. I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
The reason I'm bringing this the reason I'm bringing this up is because Mr. Winner has to go play like another cup
Right.
in like 15 minutes, and he was worried that he may not have enough time to play. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe these guys will take an eternity to finish their series. I don't know. Yeah, I'll tell Cement to be more attentive next time. You know, you have to switch. Someone has to switch between games.
Yeah, no referee there, I guess, for them right now.
Yeah.
Taking a lot of damage from the creep camp with his main hero. Just has the second hero coming up now.
Oh, cool! It's the
Captain.
captain. Yeah, it's not a usual pick, but he has a very strong aura. He has the new Thorns aura, which used to be like 10% per level. Now it's 15% per level. So yeah, he has the same thing. On level 2, it's already 30% damage return in melee, which can be really strong.
Oh, pretty good against this knight army.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting that Frostbiten again goes for the Albion spec, and again goes for the
For early knights.
heal wave. Yeah, and goes for the heal wave first on the Grail Saint, but I suppose Knight right now doesn't matter.
It's a pretty quick level 2, yeah. I have the feeling this might go pretty well for Inspired, though.
Yeah, Belt of Giant Strength forgotten.
War Stomp.
Captain. Yeah. This animosity is like it's a thunderclap, but it deals not much damage at all, and but slows back for I think longer than what thunderclap does.
A better debuff.
Yeah.
Bound Dragon putting in some work right now. Also, not a lot of anti-air.
Yeah, yeah. Technically, there is a sad bug because like the spell of Grail Knight, the penitence thing, it's supposed to affect flying units at level 3, but not at level 2. But I have it done in the other way around. So right now he can use it. If he levels it up, he won't be able to use it.
You mean at level 1, and then it stops being able to at level 2?
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a typo.
Bug,
I just messed it up. I just messed it up.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I messed up my lines.
Got some witch hunters out there. Never seen that unit before.
Yeah, Inspired likes to play them. All others somehow play the Gunpowder spec, but Inspired plays the Faith spec. So, witch hunters are cool. They will be able to dispel the Fen Beasts, which is really nice. They also deal bonus damage to them, just as do the
Spell Breakers.
Spirit Breakers, yeah. Spirit Breakers, Spell Breakers.
Double Bound Dragon.
Okay, so critical mass of Fen Beast.
Yeah. See the Dispel.
I think maybe he needs tier 3 for this spell, for the Witch Hunters, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, Fen Beasts...
Level 5.
Are scary.
I would say ultimately that was a pretty successful little raid for Inspired. You see the farm dying from the death of the worker that was working it.
Yeah.
Fen Beasts about half their time's life gone right now.
Yeah. I have told Frostbiten, and I think he has used my advice, that you can do the Damsel of Life upgrades for the Truth Sayers. Though I'm not tremendously sure. I think they had 500 HP last game.
Yeah, they definitely have 125 more HP now.
Yeah, but I wonder why their mana is the same. Like, shouldn't they also get bonus mana? I don't know. I'm a little bit confused.
I think they removed that for some reason from Adept training, like stealthily.
It should work. It should work.
I don't know.
It mustn't get bugged. Not that I would know of it. And what else is
getting level 3 in the captain? Got some Grail Knights out there.
It's interesting that he did the upgrade for Damsels of Heaven, although he doesn't have a single one. He has all of the 5 Grand Pass, so yeah, if he pre-summons some Fen Beasts and has some mana, he will be very strong. So this push at the Expo, 4 Fen Beasts, they just don't care about being attacked because they have 8 armor.
10 armor with the aura.
Yeah. They're very strong with the Fen Husks upgraded tier 3. He should use Rejuvenation more often, I think.
Who?
And I'm saying it as an
Which
a bit
units
of
have
a-
rejuvenation?
the Grand Pass.
Oh yeah, very yeah.
They have some crazy skill set, but they need a lot of mana. They're super mana hungry.
Getting kind of low on mana.
Yeah.
Heals coming
To be
out
honest,
from the Grail Knights.
yeah, Inspired's army counters them very well because he has riflemen with medium armor and piercing damage, so they just shred Grand Pass.
Grail Knight gets slowed.
Yeah, there are 2 Grail Knights, which is cool, and one of them is about to get level 2.
He doesn't die
In addition
first.
to, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Oh damn, that's so unfortunate.
Really, as he's about to level up. The second one's starting to get close to level 2 now. Couple
Yeah.
more of these rifle kills. Oh, no. Pulls back. Captain, almost level 4.
Yeah, he has the aura, which is so strong. No, Grand Pass.
Got a surround off the... Alright, wisely TP's out after getting a pretty nice defend off of on his expo, I would say. Lost a couple workers before he was able to respond, but ultimately, the experience, I would say, going on the side of Inspired.
Yeah, Inspired's doing it really well.
Got a third hero out now, got a Wizard Lord. Both players kind of licking their wounds. The Grail Saint doing a little
I'm
bit
just gonna
of
try and
going
figure out
some
what
perks.
happened.
Oh, the Grail Saint just went and bought a bunch of stuff from the shop. Axe of Might and the Seed of Rebirth.
Yeah, it's a really cool strat to
Got some
purchase.
Axe of Knights for his Seed of Rebirths for his Grail Knights now as well.
Yeah,
So, 2 Grail Knights with Seeds of Rebirth. One that's without. And then his Grail Saint as well with the Axe of Might.
yeah. I never thought about like these seeds working on knights, but they do, and it's quite cool. It's a cool
The only way
mechanic.
to keep them alive, right? Once they're done, that's the only way to prevent death
Yeah.
for them, really. So,
Yeah, because I kind of intended them to be a regular unit, except with like level ups and an inventory. And usually you cannot have Seeds of Rebirth on regular units, but yeah, you can on the Grail Knights, and it's really cool that it
but
works.
then you said that the lady's ability to revive regular units does not work on Grail Knights because they become neutral corpses as the...
Yes, yeah, exactly.
So you cannot revive them the way Britonia can actually revive their other units. Oh, we see the mortar team starting to come in. Trapped, alright,
Nice
he's
fence.
starting to... Inspired.
Yeah, forced to use the TP. 4 Fen Beasts summoned.
Oh. This is going to be an interesting battle actually coming up.
Yeah. I don't have the slightest idea why Frostbiten is building 2 more altars. Like, this is the most useless thing ever, to be honest. But, okay.
A little bit of a surround. Okay, there he goes. Figures it out. Bound Dragon's doing work on the
Yeah, poor
grandpas.
grandpas.
First, Grail Knight goes down. You wisely focus the one without the Seed of Rebirth first.
Probably an accident, to be honest. I don't think he has clicked at all, but... Fen Beasts have munched on the workers so far. Although no, I think
Stops
only
his
one was
mining.
killed. Yeah, he...
You'll only see
Inspired
one
has-
corpse for sure.
Yeah, Inspired is crazy good with his micro and stuff. I think the reason why he builds more altars, I get it now, is that he can stuff
A player's forces
Stuff
are under
things.
attack.
because at tier 3, altars have a global stuff.
They have
I've
a
actually forgotten
global
about
sanctuary, staff of sanctuary.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, so some good hotkey micro. I actually feel like that's easier
Yeah.
than using it on a hero's inventory because you can just you don't have to use the inventory hotkeys,
Yeah.
which my noob self has always struggled with, even with custom hotkeys.
Yeah, I'm struggling with it as well. I used numpad thinking I'm as good as Happy.
And Grubby, all the old school guys do it because apparently they weren't allowed to use third-party programs in tournaments, so they all had to get real good at doing numpad micro.
Yeah.
I mean, I was the same way. If it was 20 years ago, I could do it somewhat competently, but
Captain getting his ass handed to him, but we'll see. if
holding
it's
on, tanking. He's out of there. The heals from the Wizard Lord really came in strong there.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Like I killed inspired heroes when I was playing versus him versus his Empire like 5 times I feel, but every time they could escape and then like just in the nick of time. It was quite annoying. I would have probably still lost though, but
You know, it's not for the reasons you did, though.
yeah. Yeah, inspired levels are getting a little bit scary, so it's like 5 and 4, and 5 is somewhat close to 6, and he has
It's
quite a
only
strong
100 XP away from level 6 on the Grandmaster.
Yeah. I feel like Frostbitten doesn't need Grail Knights in this strat. He needs Mass
No.
Damsels. They're crazy strong.
Damsels,
Mass
to just keep
Damsels.
reviving his army over and over
Yeah,
again.
yeah. You can revive your army. You can revive your units.
Revive
You
your
can revive your
heroes.
heroes. Revive your units. Yeah, you can.
You can revive anything.
Yeah, you can use like what's it called? The roots, the entangle on non-hero units.
So just start picking off the rifles one at a time, you think?
Yeah, it's like a lot of strong stuff.
The Witch Hunters, all those guys could be. Level 5 now on the Captain. Captain's got crazy items. Helm of Valor, Enchanted Shield, Witch Hunter Sword,
Yeah.
Town is under siege.
Balta
Witch Hunter
Giant
Sword-
Strength.
Forces
Yeah,
are
Witch Hunter
Sword
Sword
of
very
Battle.
good versus the Fan
Casters,
Beasts because
yeah.
they count as summoned. Yeah.
Yeah, it gives them the
And
mana
versus
burn.
Caster. Yeah. Oh, poor Frostbitten. Oh wow, level 6 on the Grandmaster.
And
At
he
the very least,
summons an army. He's got 6 summons, right? Is that what his
no,
result is?
that's Captain.
Oh.
So Grandmaster has a strong War Stomp with Silence, and it gets a little bit stronger if he has less supply, but he has plenty of supply, so at least this aspect is not as strong as it could be. Okay, 4 Fan Beasts.
Quickly dispels the... Wait, no, it's a different ability. Earthblood. No. Or did he do? I don't know. I'm not sure what ability he used, but got a burst of movement speed there. Seems like.
Okay, Fan Beast really well microed in the back to kill
Kill the...
Mortar.
Using the Bound Dragons to protect the mortars, but the heroes for Frostbiten are getting low. And the mana, oh, that shockwave takes out 2 Grandpas and a Grail Knight. And the Paladin, oh my gosh.
under siege.
Yeah.
These Witch Hunters not caring for the cursed Albion magics.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
their
absolutely
perspective,
not.
I guess.
Yeah, but Frostbitten fought really well,
He did.
but a little bit too much. I think. Damn.
Is that
I
the ult
wonder-
from the... Maybe not.
I think if he used the voice of command on one of the bound dragons, maybe he could have converted him. I'm trying to remember how does this ability work. I don't remember. You
Oh,
can
is
definitely
it
do it on
Control
giants.
Magic?
I think it's. Damn. I'm gonna look it up. You know what? I'm just gonna open my code and look it up. Yeah, but it's a fun ability for the Grand Pass. I love Grand Pass. Grand Pass are the best. Oh, really well played, both players.
Yeah. Great game. Love to watch Frostbitten play. Always comes up with like creative ways and really interesting angles of attack. Honestly, I thought that he had Inspired on the ropes there for the first half of that map. It was just after that one defend on the Expo. Seemed like Inspire was able to take the battle tempo. He got the experience advantage and was really able to leverage that. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and refill my water.
Sure.
I'm back.
Yeah, game name is Turkey, so Cement is having a bit of fun.
This is the final?
Yeah,
Very cool.
grand final. Yeah. So, Fast Cup number 4 is gonna end after this series. Grand final, Inspired, the reigning champion of the only, I suppose, not Fast Cup tournament.
Full
What
tournament.
so far. Yeah, the only proper tournament. This is gonna change soon because we're gonna have season 1 final. It's gonna be like a very, you know, not a Fast Cup, but rather a proper cup with seeding and stuff.
Right.
And Cement is a very good player. Experiments with a lot of interesting strats. Tried Wood Elves, tried Skaven. I think today he's okay. Hell
Wood
yeah,
Elves
playing Wood Elves.
versus
So
dogs.
cool. So cool to
And-
see.
Unless I'm mistaken, Cement won the last Fast Cup?
He won the last FFA with
FFA.
Warp Lightning Cannons.
Yeah.
But the first Fast Cup was won by DB Hans. He beat Inspired in the finals. I think this is actually the 4th final in which Inspired is, because the previous 2 Fast Cups, he was defeated in the final by Dice twice.
Right.
Yeah, Dice has won 2 times in a row. Today he's playing, I think, some fancy Chinese cup, so he couldn't come, but that's okay.
Gotta make the money make the big bucks somehow.
Yeah. At least, yeah, he's gonna allow someone else to win a Fast Cup for a change.
Inspired
So-
will have to wait for his chance to get revenge.
Yeah, that's true. So, the wood spec was chosen by the Wood Elf player, by Cement. So he says he really likes the bonus 1 wood on tier 1. 1 wood every, 8 seconds? Because
From
they gather
each
5
worker?
every... Yeah, the wisps gather 8 wood, no, 5 wood every 8 seconds, but in the spec it's +1, so 6 wood every 8 seconds.
That adds up.
Yeah. And also you can expand with the second town hall, which is
Right,
cool.
the Tree of Life early.
Yeah. Technically, the ancient treeman thing, huge unit. I don't even remember what's it called. It's also a very strong unit, but I'm not sure if Cement will play it. We'll see what he goes for. So interesting to see. We didn't see Wood Elves today at all, I think. So it's really cool for Cement to go. To be honest, I was afraid that he was gonna go mass Warp Lightning Cannons every game, and I'm kind of thinking it's a little bit OP, but I don't know. It looked so damn OP in FFA, but one-on-one is quite a different thing, though.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Definitely, I even recall you during the FFA warning us that, you know, that if we didn't end the game, that he would win. So,
Yeah, it's a bit of a not fun unit, and anti-fun unit. That's for sure. Warp Lightning Cannons, because they kind of counter everything and not get countered by much themselves.
similar to the Van Karstein Dragons.
Yeah, that's true. But for Van Karstein Dragons, at least you have 2 of them, and you need to micro them and stuff.
It's true, you actually have to
And
play
these
the game.
guys, you kind of just A-click
You just-
and go drink tea.
Shift A on every unit.
Yeah. You don't even have to shift A on every unit. You can just,
Just attack
just
move.
A-click the opponent base, yeah, and go drink tea. And if you have a critical number of them, nothing will ever come in range to even scratch their bellies. And even if someone tries to attack them, they have 790 HP, which is way too much for like how strong the unit is. So I'm gonna nerf their HP next patch, and maybe something else. I'm not tremendously sure. I think I'll try to over-nerf them slightly just to be on the safe side, but not exactly. Maybe it's either gonna be like slower attack speed or maybe a little bit of a higher cost. But because in general, I want to buff Skaven. Everything but the Warp Lightning Cannons.
And
because
the
it's
Tunnel
like
Rush.
the only...
Forces are under attack.
I don't... Yeah, one the Digger Rush I've already nerfed.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like it was a bit of a complicated piece of code because you have to, keep it. It has an elegant solution, and I've already implemented it.
Awesome.
But the other things I didn't yet implement in my own sort of pre-release version. So I'm wondering. I feel like Skaven are very weak, except for the Warp Lightning Cannons and obviously the Rush. Yeah, that's why I want to give them an all-round buff, and that's why Warp Lightning Cannons have to be nerfed even more.
Prevents Cement from finishing the Rock Golem camp.
Yeah, and the tower is almost built.
Tower is
almost
built.
cancelled. Yeah, but we'll see if it goes down. It'll probably go
The
down.
next Flame Strike. If he's got the... Yep. And if I recall correctly, the Wood Elf Gold Miners are some of the more expensive workers in the game.
Yeah, High Elves and Wood Elves cost 80 gold and have like 205 HP. So they're quite squishy and quite expensive, as
Got
befits
2
a
of
High
them.
Elf. Yeah. Currently 3 are mining. No, 4 are mining. He
4 are
needs one
still
more.
mining.
A player's forces are under attack.
Builds a Wisp. Might have had some pop struggles. How much food do each Wisp give?
5, and it's 1. So it's like +4.
So yeah, I think he needed to make the Wisp just from the workers dying while other stuff was being made. Pop blocked him for a second.
Huge mistake by Cement. He didn't... Oh damn, he didn't...
Didn't lock in that the ogre.
No. He went tier 2 without building a 5th worker. So currently he has 3
Oh
workers
no,
and
he'll be
one is
stuck on...
building. Yeah, and the trouble is, because normally this would mean that you're out of a worker for 140 seconds or 120 seconds, something like this.
He's also building a building.
The trouble is, Wood Elves are the only race because they have 2 town halls and they can tech to tier 3 simultaneously. This means that their techs are even longer than that, so he's like 160 seconds or something. That adds up to quite a lot of gold.
Especially while he's got one... He's actually only mining with 3 workers right now because one is trying to
Yeah.
rebuild the turret.
Yeah.
Trying to get some pressure on, some counter pressure to buy himself some time.
Yeah. I feel like this is quite a big mistake by Cement, so it's probably puts Inspired in quite a bit of a lead. Like, this army is the only thing that Cement will have for quite some time. He wants to go Expo, but I don't think it will happen soon. Inspired is already tier 2. He has a Manator Battlemaster queued, so feeling lucky with the drops, with the spell drops. We'll see if something useful happens.
Canceled the spell cast with the Snakeman. Where did
Yeah.
this come from?
Oh, it's an item from tier 2 shop. So
Very
Snakeman of
cool.
Kurash, yes. Like one of the very few like underexplored regions and pieces of Warhammer lore. Like not much is known of the exotic Kurash except that like
Got this round.
bloodthirsty snakemen live there. That's basically
Oh, those poor archers getting messed up by the creeps
Yeah,
while he
so
was microwing the surround.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate, that's true.
Here's the Maneater Battlemaster, right? The one with the random skill set. Oh,
Strike
starts
of
off with
Nurgle.
a nice ability though.
Yeah, Strike of Nurgle, the ability of Warriors of Chaos Nurgle Chieftain.
It's 5-second stun if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it's like a melee thunderbolt that deals, I think, more damage the more HP the target has.
Doesn't clean up the wisps.
Yeah.
Goes right for the next camp.
Yeah. Inspired looks to be very much in control of this game. So Tech has just finished in a second of this. And trains one worker finally.
Oh, this has a stun it looks like.
Sorry?
Snake person has the blood grip ability.
Yeah, it's basically the same channel disable as, you know, Aerial Snare and one Korchatov's Paralyzing Terror, so it's just a channel stun. Pin's Grip or Shackles for those of you who like Dota.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's cool because if you click on him, he has the expiration timer and he's supposed to expire if you look at it, but he has 109 mana, meaning that he will expire in
just
106 seconds. Yeah.
So he starts draining his mana once his timer runs out.
His expiration timer is like a little bit bugged, but technically speaking, like you have to look at his mana to figure out when he expires.
The mana
And
is
yeah, mana is his timed life, and if he does the blood grip thing, he
will die faster.
Conversely, he will keep himself alive longer. You can also blood grip your allies, by the way.
Does that have a benefit?
You prevent the snakemen from dying.
Oh, while they're
but
channeling,
you
they
damage-
don't. Doesn't it cost
They-
mana?
I'm not sure if there's an activation cost, but while he channels, his mana
A player's
gets
forces
Stops
are under
draining.
attack.
It goes up.
It increases. It goes up. Yeah.
Very
you should-
cool.
Yeah. It's. I wish more people used the snake man. I never use them myself because it's too freaking micro intensive for me.
It's fair. They're strong. I know summon that you can use. Shop summons are powerful. If I've noticed one thing about this mode is you can really get a lot done through shop summons.
Yeah.
Trying to cancel the unit in production at the barracks sees the thing on, the lights
Yeah,
on,
it
but
actually
he's pop
applies-
blocked. The
Yeah, so-
reinforcement is actually pop blocked, so this unit will never finish production. Oh, there he goes. Cancelled it.
Snake man, drain someone's life. You can drain
You
a
can
fellow
live.
serpent.
A serpent
Yeah,
or even
yeah.
a worker.
Yeah. Okay, he'll gonna die in 1 second.
He did a lot of work though, you know. He was a good snakeman.
Yeah. At least this gives Cement a little bit of a chance, so a bit more of an intrigue for us.
Yes. No snakeman just blood gripping the Treeman Elder for unfortunate amounts of time.
Yeah.
Are they an
Jungle
Araby
Swarm,
only
is
item or any of the marketplace? Any of the
Any of the
Bazaar?
marketplace. Yeah, any Dogs of War can get them.
Dogs of War, the race that's most affected by their sub-faction choice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay, this is a strong push, and also with the hired wizards who have an imba dispel. Imba mana burn.
Right, the wisp detonate.
Yeah. Looks like the reigning champ has game 1.
Man-eater might go down. Okay, no. It's dropping kind of fast there for a second, but the ward answers got into him. A couple of ward answers can do quite a lot of work.
Yeah, if you don't have piercing, they're really strong.
Or, I guess, flame strikes can also.
Oh.
Well, the axe of Nurgle chopping down the tree man.
Yeah, exactly. Very lore accurate as well.
And Inspired will absolutely claim 1.
He will, for sure. The game name is Turkey 2. I wonder if my microphone caught my cat meowing.
No,
Me too.
don't think
He
so.
wants me to cuddle. He wants me to cuddle.
My cat is very much like that. Although it's too hot right now, but he'll like claw me. He'll like stick me, you know, when he wants to cuddle, like rub my feet and like claw them, so I pick him up until I pick him up.
Yeah.
Oh, I should see if my dog wants to come in. Alright, I'm back. Nice
I
and
wonder
dry
what the
now.
switches were, because I don't think they told. And there's gonna be Dogs of War versus... I have no idea what he's trying to answer, to ask. Change. Okay, it's gonna be Dogs of War versus... Vampires! Hell yeah, this sounds exotic.
Love it. Love watching Inspired play Vam.
Yeah, he beat me in a Vam Mirror today, also on Northern Isles. I was... Like, instead of playing my normal strat, because I don't like full mirrors, I knew he was gonna go Korchatov, so I didn't wanna go Korchatov, so I tried to rush the Howling Banshees. And yeah, this is pretty much the only thing I accomplished the entire game. I just sneaked the Banshee into his main base and killed all of his workers, but by the time this happened, he was so far ahead that it
Yeah.
didn't make any difference, obviously. Still, it was cool.
I
I'm not sure if
remember
zombies... Yeah, I'm not sure if zombies should get affected, like, lore-wise, by a Howling Banshee. But maybe she, like, disrupts their necrotic energies with her
Yeah, it's
own
just messing with the
necrotic energy.
binding, right?
Yeah, yeah, it makes perfect sense. Like, yeah, sure, they don't get ruptured eardrums, but they get disrupted. I don't know, necrotic energy, whatever.
Sergey, come here. Come here, Sergey. Come here.
I'm gonna look. Okay, Inspire is going Korchatov Bloodline. I'm gonna look at his lumber management carefully because I find it, and his build order because I'm maining this strat as well. So.
I also kind of, after experimenting with the various fam, I like Korchatov, I think, the best besides Van Karstein. I mean, the being able to reduce, unlock any training restrictions on your heroes is just a fun idea to me that I've always sort of thought about, you know, in a Warcraft 3 race that, you know, the child in me, like, loves that idea, so.
Yeah. Yeah, happy to hear it. Yeah, vampires and I think Warriors of Chaos and to a slightly lesser extent Demons of Chaos are the three races most focused on heroes. Although Warriors of Chaos are unfortunately very underpowered this patch, no one plays them.
Yeah,
they're gonna see
they're tough.
some nice buffs.
I
They're
keep
gonna
trying
see
to
some
make
buffs.
the Demon Prince work, but trying to get to level 6 is tough.
Yeah, I am gonna I am buffing some of their hero mechanics in particular. So
Very
yeah,
cool.
it should be all good. Yeah, it should be better. It should get better next patch. Maybe I don't know. It's always hard to tell if I underbuffed or overbuffed stuff. So if no one plays Warriors of Chaos, then I guess we'll have to wait for the patch after this one.
I will play them.
Yeah. Hopefully it should be all good. So Inspired has too little lumber, despite having 20 workers. He pulled too many creeps to
Too many to
harass
creep.
or too many eons. I suppose ultimately they're creeps. They look creepy, so that's why they're creeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, gonna attack right now. And mercenary
Bringing back
call is
the-
nothing upgraded.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just noticing that cement is not tier 2ing. He just wants to have some strong tier 1 timing. And for
barracks.
Inspired to hold, yeah, he needs a Ziggurat, which he kinda has.
He's
But not
upgraded.
really.
Baleful turret.
Yeah, and well, Militia can defend quite well. Yeah, he's upgrading right now. Upon tier 2, the Imba Necromancer rods, or whatever they are called, they're very strong.
Necromantic energy or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
They are very strong.
A player's forces are
They
under
should probably
attack.
have a cooldown. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna nerf it. But just
Yeah, the fact that you
look-
can just spam 4 of them. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
It's very fitting of vampires, I gotta admit. Maybe a little bit overpowered. Okay, so we'll see what
And it's
Inspired
fine
can
if
do
you
with
have
this
Dispel.
harass. Yeah, I love this type of harass, to be honest. Like you just have
A bunch of
necromantic
summons.
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish he brought a Mitternacht scroll with him. That way he would have 2 magic attack like spirits right now, right here.
Are those...
Very
I always feel like they're better for the corpses than they are for the summons.
I kind of use them for the summons
Yeah?
because it's like it's
mean-
kind of like another summon item, except it only works during like close to midnight.
Yeah. You know, it is another... Just another guy to add to the... horde. Although I will say he did feed level 3 to the skeletal brutes give quite a bit of XP over.
Yeah, they're insane. They're like level 7, which means they give as much XP as a knight or something. That you have to be very careful with them. Yeah,
And
very
they
well
don't come
defended
out
by
with a lot
Cement.
of life early on.
Yeah. Very well defended by Cement, but I think Inspired knows his timing quite well, so he's going for the Dread Knight, which is the same thing I always do in this strat. I think Inspired is mostly copying my playstyle, yeah. I kind of invented it myself, but it seems to be the most efficient one indeed.
I see a lot of
Um,
Van players. That's how I would play Dread Knight second, just because I feel like you need the nuke. Sometimes first, honestly.
Yeah, especially during nighttime, it's very strong. Because it does a small inferno.
Players' forces are under
There's a point and click in addition to the cone.
Yeah, exactly. Wherever you're pointing, it does like 100 AoE, 70 damage. Just via triggers. I really like the Soul Siphon Scepter. I actually got the idea from Dragon Age because there's a spell that's called Soul Siphon where you use like you gain mana by sucking off corpses.
Right.
It's gonna have a new icon next patch because this patch I realized it looks exactly like the Wand of Negation, which is
Yeah.
not purchasable. Yeah, so I found a new
Yeah.
icon for it. It's really
Hasn't
cool
been in the
icon.
game since,
Reign of Chaos.
yes. 2003.
Yeah.
Wow, almost got the artifacts. Like, you better buy
Yeah.
up. Did he buy the necromantic? He does. Okay. We're seeing them come out now. Just needed some corpses to fuel.
Yeah, it's super imba when you cast on Blight. Like defending on Blight, or rather attacking on Blight versus vampires, it's like good luck.
Making some corpses, actually, to give himself targets for the... And that gives level 3 over to the... Oh yeah, starting to really come out with the level 3 heal and the extra mana. Using the detonate from the...
Yeah, zombie wizard.
Yeah.
Burn a little bit of mana off of Wizard Caliph.
And I think
It's
he
probably a
took
good
out...
usage.
I think he took out a Sand Golem before he teleported.
Probably, yeah, I didn't notice. He may have expired. But yeah,
Maybe so.
Inspired is a little bit supply block because he can't train 2 Korchatovs at a time, only 1. I wonder why he building a second haunted graveyard. This is not a good usage of money.
Oh, I think
Don't
he
need
probably... It's the hotkey, because V for Vault or R for Relics.
Right.
I'm sure he...
No. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. This makes perfect sense. Yeah.
I've
no,
done
haunted
this
graveyard.
many times myself.
Damn. Yeah, that makes sense. Because usually vaults are V, and here V is blacksmith.
It's the
And-
undead. It's the undead hotkeys. Gets the corpse pit. So inspired now. 10 pop. Well, the worker's dying, helping out with that. Level
He's gonna
4
be
going over the
survival for an
cliff.
eternity anyway. And quite
Cliff
a
only
mistake
got
not-
one more. He got Blessed One though, so likely a couple more flame strikes.
Quite a big mistake not to upgrade the second Ziggurat. Also, Cement, I think he should be disrupting the passive. Because it gives a little bit of XP and fewer
Once
zombies come out
the
of
thing
necromantic energy.
summons, yeah.
Yeah. It's like one thing I can do properly in this game, because whenever I hear this sound, and it has a very badass sound by the way, the sound effect is so cool.
Kind of a
The
waste.
sleeping one. Yeah, like the only thing, whenever I hear this thing, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna pick a unit and right click this thing. Okay, 1 Korchatov came out and... Hey, what happened I wonder? Why did he stop channeling? Was it a misclick? I don't think he had reasons to stop
Oh,
channeling.
the
Fair play?
shackle. He had him shackled.
Yeah, he had him
He must have
paralyzed in
misclicked.
terror.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it was probably a misclick. Damn, it would have been a dead Cement first hero. It would have been a comeback probably, given that nighttime is quite soon.
Did Cement?
Yeah.
Can you cancel it yourself? Did Cement just use really good micro and target
He has
him with a
nothing to cancel
crossbow?
with. He has
Crossbow.
nothing to cancel.
Sleep-
Crossbow.
Sleep wakes up on attack, right?
Yeah, but he was shackling him.
Oh, not
Like,
using the
you can-
sleep. He was using the shackle. Got it.
Yeah, he shackled him. So there's nothing to cancel shackle with. Damn, I think it would have been game honestly if not for this mishap by Inspired. Right now he still has a
Pop
hard night
block.
ahead of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the night is gonna be hard because
Oh
if
yes.
if Inspired fought so well during daytime,
Daytime.
yeah, nighttime she's gonna freaking shred.
I'm not building another corpse pit right now, so
A
it's
player's
gonna be a
forces
minute
are
before
under
he gets
attack.
more than what he has. We see the artifacts finally going up.
Yeah.
Still only one hero on cement. He's gonna be level 5 soon, so he's gonna
Yeah,
have
he
to keep the
definitely
pressure
needs-
up, or he's gonna start.
He needs like an invul, maybe a BKB.
The double sigil or whatever.
Yeah.
He's got tele boots.
So nighttime.
Here it comes. Just the one
Yeah.
Karshov still, but likely has the lockdown again.
You know what I just realized? I think during the entirety of previous night, Inspire didn't have the Nocturnal Battlefield research up. It's actually called Dwellers in the Dark, because
When you
whenever
click-
you use an item or cast a spell,
You summon
you're
extra.
Yeah, okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, damn.
He still doesn't
Yeah,
have it researched.
Yeah, it's a huge mistake from Inspire. This would have been a bloodbath if he had it on.
That's their
It would've been a
whole.
complete
That's their
bloodbath.
whole shtick. Is the extra.
Yeah, absolutely.
super-
He'd have like, yeah, he'd have like 5 bats right now and 10 spirits with magical damage.
Whatever. One more death. Super wave will at least go kill several of these.
Yeah, this is kind of like playing Mass Raiders and not using a single ensnare.
Right.
And not attacking buildings. I don't know.
Not pillaging.
Yeah. No, just right-clicking units, never attacking buildings or using ensnare.
Yeah.
With like 5 raiders. This is the equivalent of what Inspired is doing right now.
Catches the.
Yeah, Inferno. How close is it until Wishes? It's 420 HP until Wishes come online. But I think by that time, there's gonna be 4 Chart of Vampires, and Cement really needs some melee units, I suppose, to counter them.
How does
Or
the
some
wish?
strong classes. So Wish is basically you summon a Djinn, and he can grant you 3 wishes. Each of them lasts 60 seconds, so it's not permanent. It actually buffs your attributes permanently.
Oh, the invis. Did he notice?
Yeah.
He did not
Yeah,
notice
broken
the pathing.
Yeah.
This is it's actually gonna be a little bit brutal. He might actually take his main down if he's got enough mana.
Yeah. He needs XP, and so 60-second wishes, like 60 seconds of immortality, 60 seconds of like extremely strong spells, like twice the damage on Inferno and stuff like this.
Right.
And oh, he didn't go level 3 on the Shrines Inferno. Wow, sad. Like all of those peasants would have been
Been
dead.
dead instantly. The first.
Yeah, but it's level 2. Apparently the summon is level 3.
Won't be as bad for Inspired as. Where are the Karchovs? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, there's a couple.
No expos for either player. He's gonna try to creep this red with his army while his. Nope, never mind.
Mass ranged really doesn't work versus mass heroes, because this is effectively what Vampire has,
Half
like
damage.
mass heroes.
Yeah.
Because they deal.
There he
Oh, okay.
goes.
Yeah, this is insane. Okay, this looks like GG, to be honest.
Fine.
Because he'll have so many bats and so many restless souls. Like this will be nerfed next patch. So far, it's like a little bit overpowered.
No one was playing it because they were too busy playing the OP shit.
Yeah, I was playing it to great effect sometimes. Gotta say that. But yeah, this looks like 2-0 for Inspired, to be honest.
It was the thing that stuck out to me the most after, trying to branch out from Ben Karshev.
Yeah.
He's just going for the full base trade here.
A player's forces are under attack.
On the bright side, at least Night is gonna end in like 25 seconds. So yeah, Inspired has wasted his timing quite a bit. And on the other bright side, like Wizard Caliph is somewhat close to level.
Very
I wish he
close.
picked. If he picked level 3 Inferno,
He would have
be
killed
so,
his
so
main
much
already.
easier. Yeah, I think he might have had level 6 by now.
Level 4 going off to the Dread Knight, though.
At least it's daytime, okay. But it's Geheimnis Tag. Geheimnis Night is gonna be very brutal. So this thing was researched by Inspired. I wonder if he even knows what it does. And unfortunately it's ever so slightly buggy, because the unit delay doesn't work tremendously well, but I guess we'll wait and see.
So this is a full-on base trade at this point, it looks like. Inspired down to 82 cash. Couple crossbowmen. One worker. Oh, gets found. A couple workers make it out.
Okay, Samantha's playing NFFA right now.
Forces are under attack.
Although we
love
have
how
the Karchov just finished being made in the... Oh, excuse me. In the vampire main.
Yeah, but at least he's not as strong during nighttime, during
It's
daytime,
true.
as he is during nighttime.
Town is
Only 80 experience needed for
Level 3, yeah.
the ult.
Like,
For the
yeah,
Cliff
one worker. Damn, kill one worker. If you kill one worker, there's a worker which is right for the taking.
Oof. Bound Dragons. Spend his last of his money on Bound Dragons. When this guy dies, he'll
No.
get level 6, no doubt.
Yeah. No, poor Corchado Vampire.
Gets
Yeah, he's
no,
gonna get
no
run
mana
down.
left. There
Hell
it
yeah, level
is.
6. There are the wishes. I wonder if Cement knows.
Oh,
all
it's
the
his
wishes.
ult. It's his ultimate. Okay.
He needs a bit of mana for it,
Players'
for sure.
forces are under attack.
Yeah, okay, we're ending in an FFA-esque scenario where players have to base race and stuff.
I feel like Inspired has a bit of an edge right now, but
Nighttime is gonna be tough as hell. He needs to use the wishes, but in order to do so, I think he needs 250 mana to summon someone. Okay, he summoned them.
the Jin.
Okay, don't let the Jin die. Okay,
kill
Supreme
it.
Power,
Inspired.
wish number 1.
Town is under siege.
Immortality, wish number 2. Okay, he has a lot of mana, very strong spells,
How do you?
and 40 HP regen per second, basically.
Oh wow, that's a lot of life regen.
And he has 1 wish left. If he didn't, the Jin would be, he would disappear.
So he's better as a fighter at that point.
I'm not sure. Hard to say.
This is
He
gonna
should
be
definitely
close.
wake up. Yeah, because he deals double damage with his Inferno right now. He should definitely use it at least once. 'Cause, otherwise, to be honest, he has kind of wasted his. Well, he has gotten +5 permanently to his intelligence. I suppose that's something. Use the Inferno.
A player's forces are
Doesn't want to run out of mana later, I suppose.
You have mana regen until you cast your spells.
He has just maximum mana increase and stronger spells, but not mana regen. Okay, so the wish are
Cement only
now,
has
so-
2 buildings left.
Yeah. So they are gonna hide the buildings.
Okay, this is the.
Yeah,
You
Geheimnis
are unable to train
doesn't
units.
do. Yeah, I think, to be honest, it doesn't work. This particular bit of mechanic. I was trying to fix it, but I couldn't. But it doesn't do much anyway. Like the only thing it does, if you look at the heroes, they have like extra 3 armor or something and extra damage. So and it's gonna like the closer it is to midnight, the more armor, the more damage they're gonna have. This is the main part.
That's a decent damage buff, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got
so
Blood
he gets-
Drinker.
a player's forces are under
Does Blood Drinker stack with his Dark Arts Fan Prism?
Yeah.
It does! Oh, wow.
Okay, Wizard Caliph.
This is,
Just
yeah,
get
he's gonna get
paralyzed
chained, locked
or-
down. This is gonna be it.
It was cool.
Ah, 2-0 Inspired. Reigning champ.
Yeah, reigning champion. Reigning champion wins the first Fast Cup of his career. The previous 3 were won by Dice, and Dibina France. So yeah, really cool games. Rachadov looking ever so slightly overpowered, but so does Wizard Caliph.
Ever
We'll
so
see how it all
slightly.
works.
I don't even know.
We'll see how it all works out in the next patch.
Wizard
Cool.
Caliph,
Okay.
strongest hero in the game.
He is. I still feel like he is. He doesn't have that strong of an infrastructure, especially if you just go mass freaking crossbowman. But yeah.
No Arabis maybe would have made a difference.
Yeah. They have some strong warriors and stuff. Okay, cool. Names. Thank you very much for um casting the end of this event. Well, I suppose it wasn't that long, so it's like half of the entire event was casted by us. So yeah, we're very happy to have you. I hope we can trim it and get it to YouTube or something.
Yeah, I'll do my
I think we
best.
might. I think we might have forgot to do this last time or something, but that's
Oh,
no big deal.
last time I
We're
casted,
mostly
I
just
put it on YouTube, I think. But I didn't trim it at all. I just put it straight up.
okay, I'll have to look it up because I didn't see it. But that's cool. That's cool. We're mostly practicing right now, and we'll see how well it goes for the main event because Dav's Place has promised to cast it,
Oh,
and yeah, it's not Turan, but it's something. Maybe Turan will come around after all. Yeah.
who knows? Well, happy
Yeah,
to co-cast or participate in
Yeah,
whatever
sure.
way.
Yeah. Do you want to do a flash interview with Inspired?
Sure.
Inspired. How do you feel
Reigning
about winning
champion.
your? Yeah. Yeah. Here's the interview. What are your thoughts on the games that you have played?
Finally.
Yeah. It's because Dice is not here today.
Oh no! It sounds like some toxic relationship, bro.
Yeah.
No! I got a map from him in previous finals. Okay,
Yeah.
chill.
You're barking
I
at his
think-
heels.
Yeah. I think the reason you won today is because you had the good, like, it brought you good fortune to alt up into Anna Kramling on your first game of the day.
Yeah. My first game was a nice warm game because of Anna. I watched her video in Spanish, and that was crucial point of all my tournament run today.
Yeah, cool. I have one question about the game, at least one. So
Mhm.
you didn't do on tier 2 as vampires the Dwellers in the Dark research, which is like one of the strongest research in the game for sure.
Which
Because
research?
Dwellers in the Dark, whenever you cast a spell during nighttime, you get 3 bets and 3 rest rolls.
Is it tier 2? Like
It's tier 2,
like
it's tier 2.
mana burn icon niche one?
Yes, exactly. Exactly
Ah,
that one.
okay.
It's-
I wasn't familiar with it. Okay.
yeah. You're noob and you were scared of
Yeah,
reinforcement.
and then I realized that I could go for this tier 3 upgrade for somewhat big nightmare knight, you know.
Yeah.
It's in Germany. It's on Deutsch. So I was like,
I messed up.
what's that? I don't know what's that. I'm gonna upgrade it. It could be earlier for like one night, I guess. It could be earlier. Yeah.
No. It can't be. You did it right.
I did it right, are you sure? Because
Yes,
I already was on his base. Meanwhile, I
Yeah.
researched it. I researched it like in the morning, you know, and it was like maybe am I slow? I'm not sure.
No, you researched it perfectly because you have to do
Oh,
it before, like right before dawn, and you did it at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it's perfect timing.
Oh, okay. Even I don't know where are there perfect timings, but you're saying I did perfect. Oh my god, my subconscious mind is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
You,
sure.
it's because you saw me play it once probably, and you just remembered everything, and you copy my strats perfectly.
Yeah, very perfectly. Though he had like good win condition with going for this level 6 guy, but I'm not sure that cross bowmans are better than Arabians. Yeah, maybe he creeps a bit faster, but overall he can't really just steamroll my base like ziggurat and stuff with this piercing damage. So he needs Arabians, I guess. It's just my opinion. If he wanna play like Arabian, because
Yeah.
what's the point to play Arabians without Arabians, right?
Right. We also noticed that he didn't level up the Flame Strike, the Inferno, to level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's weird.
it's also weird. He would have killed all of your workers so quickly and have gotten level
Uh-huh.
6 much earlier. But yeah, he didn't go for level 3 Inferno, and you didn't go for
Mhm,
Dwellers in the Dark. in
Oh,
time.
even though it was like manageable situation, I already had like peasants overall on the map, and uh, I have main which requires no wood, right? No lumber.
Right.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's one of another reasons why I feel better in base trade scenario, right?
Yeah, mass crossbowman doesn't work versus mass heroes because
Yeah.
those kind of guys are basically heroes.
Half
So
damage to your
Yeah.
whole army, basically.
Yeah, I think next time reinforcement will make it better and maybe smash me. But I also think that about going for roar on my dread knight, maybe roar instead of passive ability. But passive ability is also like crazy. Like
The
it's
passive ability
vampirism
is
for mana and HP at the same time, and I can also take like this item as vampiric item on tier
yeah,
3,
and then your dark
and they
arts as
and they
well.
stuck and they stuck and they stuck. I guess. Yeah,
yeah, they do, they do.
I just learned that out
that's crazy.
myself. That even he actually has vampirism innate as well, lifesteal innate, and then he has the thing which triggers rejuvenation on himself and a negative rejuvenation during his auto attacks, and then the item as well. So yeah, I think I saw the rejuvenation looked like it was doing work to me, keeping him able to withstand crossbow fire for large amounts of time. I think more so than the howl actually would have at that point.
Yeah, maybe. And
Yeah,
also there are guys there are these minions from the Rod of Necromancy which you use on corpses, okay? And you can dispel them, like they are suiciding themselves for the dispel, okay?
Yeah.
But they are also burning some mana at the same time, so I can throw them at this shadow guy, shadow priest, shadow hunter, this Shahid. Yeah, Shahid.
yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
and
We normally
and
call him
that
Shadow.
works. And that works. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They detonate themselves just as wisps do. So yeah, quite a cool
Hmm.
mechanic.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Also in the first game, I guess. Yeah, in the first game, I'm not sure against Cement. I guess. Yeah, this gamble with veteran was crazy. Like I picked him just for gamble,
yeah,
consciously. Okay, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, maybe I will get something good because I wasn't sure about other two heroes. They are just like average, and I don't really need them in this situation. I was like, and there is stun on on his
Yeah,
first spell,
and
which
Nurgle's.
which made me to kill his hero, which I named as Keeper because of his ridiculous entangles, and also he has Shockwave. What the hell, bro? TC plus Keeper. What you did in this map, bro?
yeah. Well, you killed him, so it's fine. Also, you had the. It was very nice to see you buy the Crimson Gem of Huresh with the Snake Man thing.
Yeah,
Snake Man
it
Sniper.
was crazy, bro. You can literally channel. Can you channel hero by the? No, I don't
No,
think so.
no, but you can channel
But you
your own
can
units.
open units. What?
You can target your own units because it inspire fuck it expires sorry it expires if it doesn't suck blood, so this blood sucking thing you can cast it on your own units if you want to keep the snakeman alive for longer. It's a very
Ah,
cool
that's
unit.
how it works. I thought it's bugged and he's living too much. Yeah,
No,
I
he
was thinking
lives
that.
for as long as he has mana.
Okay,
And the drain
bro.
increases the
This
mana.
unit is really good. I was thinking it's just like for as defensive mechanic. And okay,
No, no, he's cool.
let's just use him. And it was really crazy. He also has some kind of slow, like gaze or whatever it's called. Uh,
I think it's just
he's slowing down
minus armor
heroes and
though.
other things. Minus armor.
No, I think it's just
That's still good. That's still good, bro. And you can
Minus armor
like
awesome.
Korchatov just go for some units and like suck their blood, and they're just staying and doing
yeah, he's kind
nothing.
of like Kurchatov because Kurchatov also has Angst, which is minus armor. So I just
My
realized they
Mini
have.
Korchatov, bro. Mini Korchatov for 200
Yeah,
gold.
I just realized they have two of the very same spells, so they're very similar units indeed in that regard.
Oh,
But
I
it's
use it all in by round. Okay.
yeah. Well played, Inspired. Congratulations on your gold Fast Cup 3 medal.
Finally, bro.
Very well played. Yeah, great
Yeah,
job.
Thank you.
cool. So we shall let you go to play ladder, I suppose.
I need to go to the shower because there are a lot of blood overall in the
Yeah,
room.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Cool. All right, lads. Thank you all for tuning in. I suppose we'll catch you all later.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, see you around. Thank you very much for casting names.
Of
Glad
course.
to have you.
Always happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, cool. See you around, lads.